Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and to part 8 of this bomber resupply set build, and this time we're going to be making a start on the maintenance trestle and the bomb trolleys. Okay, so we've got this first bit off, which is F13, so we want F18 and F19. Okay, which are these two larger bits here. So there's that one out of the way, so we can get. Oh, that's broken. I think yes, it has. It has broken. Yeah. Get these little knobs off. Right. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get some glue onto that. Get that onto that join there. Right. Do you know what? I think this might look a little bit unsteady. I think. wonder whether if it's worth it just doing. That looks proper bent. That is very well bent. Do you know what? I think I might as well just go scrap the maintenance trestle and just carry on with the bomb trolleys, I think, and the bombs. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, now that we've decided to go and get rid of the maintenance trestle, at least scrap it. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments below where I can get a 3D printed one or something. So that'd be great. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to make a start on the bombs. Okay, so we want these make 6 bombs. The parts that I'm cutting off now. I'll put one together and then sorry about that. Piece when it dropped on the floor, so seems someone wants to do the Great Escape. Right, there we go. Get the tweezers out a minute. And there's one bomb. And we want part D24. Which are these bits here. Just twist that off a minute and then we can. And there's one bomb all done. So what I'll do is I'll continue on with these, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, that's the small bombs done. Now we can make a start on the larger bomb, the larger 1,000 pound bombs. So we want parts D22 and D21 and D23. So that's basically all these here, and they make about 6 bombs altogether. Okay, so same as before, I'll do one up and then do the others off camera. Okay, so right, let's see how well that goes, shall we? Yeah. Right, so right, let's see how this goes on there, because it looks as if it goes on. Looks as if that goes on like. Looks as if it goes on like that. Right. Okay, right. Okay, there we go. Right, I think I've got it. And that is the first of the £1,000 bombs. Right. Okay, so I'll get the others together, so I'll be back in a bit. Well, that's those out the way. Now we want parts F10 and F11 and F16. So we're going to put this looks to be that looks to be the £4,000 high capacity bomb. Okay, so basically we want these two parts here and this part. So, where's the instructions? Right, there we go. That's where they got to. Right. So what we need is that goes in there like so. So what we need to do is to do that first, get that in. And then there we go, that's the £4,000 bomb in. Now we want the £8,000. Now we want the 8,000 pounder. This is the big one. This one, there we go. Right. That's how it goes. There we go. Right. There we go. Right, that's the big heavy 8,000 pound bomb, all done. Right. So I'll get started on the bomb trolleys. Okay, right. Let's get started on the bomb trolleys, shall we? Right. Now we want part F3. Which is this one here, is the one for the big. I'm assuming this is going to be for one of either this one or that, or this one here. So we want to go and get the wheels off now, so we want part F2. And there's around about 2, 4, 6, there's about 12 of these. They've got to go on to 3 trolleys. So we're just going to get each of these on in a minute. And they look as if they're weighted. No, we've got to find out how these go on, so... Yeah, so that goes on like so. And then hopefully that should rest on there. Okay. So that's the big bomb trolley done, right? Okay, the next part are these racks here. And we need to get them on. These are for the smaller bombs. Okay, what we need to do now is to cut the, because what I intend to do is to have two bombs lined up either side of each other, like that on the trolley. So what we need to do, if I can get my cutting knife out, is to go and cut these those little tiny bits off. Ooh. There we go. Right, now then, what we want now is the actual trolley. So we'll go for so we want part F1, and I think there'll be two of them, I think. Yeah, there's two of them. And then what we need to do, so we'll cut another four tyres off. Another 4 wheels, sorry. That's right. Okay, what we need to do now is to get these. So just put a bit of glue. Only goes in one way. Okay, now then let's get the wheels on, shall we? And then so what I'll do, get the wheels on, and then for the other one I'll get the other one off, get the other one done off camera. So let's find out how this. Okay, that's the first of the smaller bomb trolleys all done and out the way. So I'll get the other one done, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. Well, guys, you may remember my this cutting mat is quite a big one. It actually fills the screen when I tested it a bit earlier. Against the under the camera, but this is the size that I want for the diorama. Okay, so if I just go down here, the size is 600mm by 450mm, and that is what I want the size of it to be. So I'm going to find somewhere So I'm gonna go somewhere and see if I can try and get somewhere like B&Q or something like that to go and cut this to cut me a size of 6mm plywood, and so on and so forth. Okay, so and hopefully that'll be, because that'll be the size that I want for the base of the diorama. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry I wasn't able to get the maintenance trestle all done, but that, to be honest with you, that did look a bit wonky. But okay, so I'm dispensing with that idea. Okay, so but before I go, I just want to show you another product which I'm going to use on the diorama, and it's that. Okay, it's Terrain's Dark Earth diorama from AK Interactive, and I've got 2 pots of this anyway. So what I'm looking to do is to, once I've got the concrete slabs all down, okay, is to draw a little outline and put a little grassy area in on the base on the base of the diorama, so that I can create that little grassy area, because I've got some static grass as well. So that so I've got some static grass as well, and I've had that for quite a while. Also, what I'll do is with the actual base, I will try and find somewhere like B&Q or Wix to go, or somewhere like that, if they can cut to size a sheet of 6mm plywood. Okay, so yeah, and also, if you know of anywhere where I can get a 3D printed maintenance trestle in 1/72 scale, that would be great. Okay, so just leave a comment below. So in the meantime, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Why don't you? As I say, comment, subscribe, and share the video as well, please. In the meantime, have a great one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.